Hello, beautiful angels. It's Teza and Buddha of Akashic Soul Healing. Today, our daily angels message is about healing your inner child. Healing the inner child is a lot of steps that you go through, and it's also a process. There's always the divine timing that we go through before we could really fully see the bigger picture of why we are not connecting or in alignment with our inner child. The inner child is an archetypal energy that we have as we go through our life. This inner child is alive. It's like an entity within yourself. So it's really important for us to nurture this inner child and to validate. So the first thing that you can do with your inner child is to really spend some time, create a space for yourself and your inner child. Communication is big, so you can write a letter to your inner child. If you have wounded part of your inner child, you can write and validate, and also speak from your heart so you can connect. I actually had an experience with my inner child, and I wasn't aware of this until when my mother passed away. I wasn't crying, and I'm the number 10, so I'm like the baby of the family. And I didn't understand why I wasn't crying, and I couldn't grieve. So there was a time I was looking at her picture, and I heard this inner child. It's a little girl's voice that spoke and said, "All I want you to do is to reject my father." And I was really like, oh my God, where's this coming from? And who is this? And I felt that was the little girl in me. That's my inner child. And when that happened, I literally cried like a river. So this connected me to that part of my inner child that was rejected. And that healed my relationship with my mother, even though she passed on already. And it actually happened in the astral realm. She came to me and she kissed me and she said, "I'm sorry and please forgive me." So it's an amazing time that we are in. We could literally heal our past from the astral realm. So there are ways that you could connect and heal your inner child. But the thing that you can do is acknowledge. The first step is to acknowledge this inner child needs some validation and to feel loved. That she is safe and that she can move forward and have the courage to be at home, to feel safe and loved. So we will explore the inner child, and thank you for listening to the angels' messages, and have a pleasant night. Namaste.